Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. Today we're going to solve Wordle number 665 for Saturday, April 15th. This is going to be a good one. The challenge today, of course, is to put in 4 words that have been previously used for April 2023. So we have a total of, 14 of them at our disposal. And by the way, in the rules, I did not mention whether you had to preset them or could you, as one person very nicely worded it, could you play off of the feedback that you get? And I'll leave it to you guys. I think I will probably play off of the feedback. However, I definitely want to start with stock. I think those have awesome letters. Okay, so there we go. I'm probably going to do what I wanted to do next, which is under. So now we have an N and O, okay? And then after that, I was thinking leafy would be pretty good. So let's go with leafy. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. So now I am going to think carefully about what would make the most sense for my 4th word. But stock under leafy has given me 4 out of 5, which is awesome. I guess the trick here would be just to see if we can anticipate what the answer is, right? And just go from there. So we're probably looking at, it's got to be agony. I'm pretty sure it's agony. So what would be a good word of the ones that we've used in April so far that would help to test that? Agony. Obviously something with a G. Something, we don't have any that began with A, unfortunately. Something that would have an N in the 4th spot. I mean, I'm sure it would be there because you can't go N-A-O. And I doubt that the A would go between the O and the Y. So really just a word with a G. How about ledge, right? Ledge was one of our words. So if the G is yellow, I think we've got agony for a 5. Yes, it is. And agony, bam! Woo! Not bad, right, guys? Pretty quick, pretty quick. All right. Buckle your seatbelts, buckle your seatbelts, buckle your seatbelts, because you haven't seen anything yet. Let's face it, the last 2 Wordles were a little bit of a reprieve. Twins Girls Sweet turned out to be extremely sweet. We all pretty much got that in 4 because thief was literally the only possible solution. And I don't mean like amidst a lot of funny words that we barely ever use. It was the only possible solution. All right, now we've got a tough one, okay? We've got a tough one today. And here's how it's going to work. First of all, it's got a pretty cute title. Are you ready, guys? It's going to be the prisoner tile. Yes, we have to create, with our tiles, a prisoner tile. All right? And of course, as always, I like to provide some examples because it's the best way to make sure that we know exactly what the rules are. So look at my first example, okay? Do you notice how we have that yellow eye in vivid completely surrounded, okay, by 8 other gray tiles? Well, there you go. That yellow eye is a prisoner tile. It's like a little island completely surrounded by 8 other tiles. So in effect, you want to get one tile completely surrounded by 8 other tiles where they are of different colors. So for instance, you could have all grays that I have surrounding my yellow eye. You could have the reverse. You could have all yellows surrounding a gray tile. You could have all green surrounding a yellow, all yellow surrounding a green, you name it. I think if you do the math, there's about 6 different possible combinations that you could choose from, okay? So that's my first example. We'll do 2 more just to make it super clear. If you check out this one, notice that we've got our prisoner tile is the yellow S in Goosey, once again, completely surrounded by 8 border green tiles, okay? So, and again, what it's surrounded by, those have to be the same color because otherwise it wouldn't appear to be surrounded by anything, right? All right, so that's a pretty good one. So there you have it, guys. I hope that makes sense. And of course, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for yet another edition of Wordle with Art.